Well, we're back. We're back for probably maybe like 2.5 hours, I think. Can probably have this go till 5. We're gonna keep going with Mead right now on good old Mead Farm. It's right at the end of the month, end of the season. It's raining. My hoe is ready. Hey, it's Gabe Reeds. How you doing, Gage? And it's neutral. Okay, that's all right. Queen of sauce. Omelet. I can cook an omelet. An omelet. An omelet. I can cook an omelet. Dog? Did I pet my dog already? I thought I just woke up. Got to survive tomorrow's classes. Oh yeah, okay. You said you get Friday and Monday off, huh? That's good. That's good. That's nice. It's nice to have that time. Yeah, when you had mentioned earlier about Labor Day, it's that. Oh my gosh, that's right. It's next week. You'll have 4 days off. 4 days off? Oh yeah. 4-day weekend. That's nice. Yeah, it's no school for no school until Tuesday for our kids. They're a little bit late on the get going. Okay, I gotta get my crops pulled up. I guess I could go to the... Oh, I guess you all need some food, don't you? Ginger Snap? Ginger Snap? Get out of the way, Chickie. Come on, Chickie. Oh my gosh, for real? Oh my gosh, I can't get the hay. My chicken is in the way. Go away. Come back another day, Chickie Chick. Wait a minute, why can't I get hay out of this? Oh, that was weird. I guess if you have your hands full, you can't grab hay. Maybe that was my whole problem. That was the problem the whole time. Okay. Scythe. I don't know where I put my scythe. Kind of a problem. There we go. Get all that kale. Yay! Alright, so tomorrow is a new season. Do not know what I will be growing. Oh no! What? Oh, 2 of my cauliflowers didn't grow fast enough. What? What is that about? That is kind of a bummer. Okay. Star kale. I'll sell the rest. I've got so many 1-star items. That's going to be perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I think I want to upgrade the coop, and I want to get another silo. Coop and silo. I'm going to have a lot of money after this. Coop and... Oh, how come I didn't put my egg in here? I thought I did. Alright. Which one do I want to do? Do I do the axe? Do I do the pickaxe? Axe, pickaxe. Let's drop these things off. I do need to get my hoe, though. So, what was that? Okay, so hoe, and then nothing up there. I'll get my hoe, and then I'll go ahead and get the I'll go to the mines. Hoe and then mines. Just trying to 8 frost. 680. This would be really helpful. Okay. I'll just redo the frost levels, right? Jojo Mart only sells by season too, right? They don't sell out of season seeds, do they? That's actually a really good question. Yay! Yay! I guess I have to go by there anyway. Gotta go check. 6? Was it 6 or 8? 8 frost jellies. Oh, season. 8 frost jellies. I mean, those are the slimes that you find on the levels I was just on, right? What was that, starting at 40? I think? I guess we will see. So slow running is killing me. I need my horse. I need a horse, of course. I need my horse. I need my horse. 40, right? That's the... Whoops. You know, okay, I have seen on videos where people talk about how you can get stuff out of those little weird crystal things. I've never gotten anything out of one of those. You know? What do you need? Oh yeah, I need my horse. Ah! No! Jelly? That's one. I see some more. That's 2 more, huh? I don't think so, Jelly. Is that 3? Yay! 4. I need this. I need all the iron I can get right now. Nice. Oh, I'm so slow. Okay, bat. Bat. This is gonna... Oh, wait. This is not gonna do it. These guys give me anything? I don't think they gave me anything. Hmm. Come on. Wait, where am I? 3 more. There's 1. Yay. I'll take you too, please. Ooh. Okay, that's positive. Six. 2 more. Is there any down here? Nope. Oh. Hmm. One. And then there was 1. Last one. This is it. Now let's go turn this in. No! Don't make me slow! Come on, Joe! Anything else up here? Oh, that's a aquamarine. I want that. Okay. Is that an aquamarine? Yay! Don't think I've given one of those to Gunther yet. Let's just check what's down here, and then we'll go up. Okay. Let's, oh, wait. I see a box. Lucky ring. Do I get a lucky ring? Wait, I see another box. Lucky ring. Unlucky. Okay. Let's make it back. Well, we went out to lunch and we had sushi. Super, super tasty. Can I break this yet? Not yet. Okay. That's steel, huh? I need to make it back before Lewis leaves. I'm a little bummed out that those cauliflowers didn't grow fast enough. I don't understand why. Do they have a potential of not growing just normally? Because oh, you know, I guess those could have been the, you know, they could have been wild seeds that I planted, and then I just didn't do that at the right time. Ah, Mead, so you helped us with our slime problem. Thank you. I hope you didn't go through too much trouble. I know it can be really hard to get that sticky slime out of your clothes. I've definitely ruined a few good pair of pants trying to catch those little squirmers. I can remember Mama throwing a fit after I got deep blue slime all over my brand new silk pants. Well, anyways, enjoy your reward. Lewis with silk pants. Okay. All right. I'm thinking okay. Let's check the beach. Any worms? No worms? Okay, I'm wondering now, do they restart on Sunday? Maybe they restart on Monday. I know the key quests do once you have Ginger Island unlocked. Alright, still not seeing any worms. No worms. Still no worms. Okie dokie. Okay, I think I can sell 2 of those. Gunther wants that. Coal. I should be able to do a couple more of those, though. And another egg. Maybe a big egg. Let's go ahead and sell the topaz. Crystal fruit. That is such good energy, you know? I don't remember how much they sell for, though. And do I need to keep the dandelion? Wrong one. Could help if I wanted to do wild seeds. Because I could do a whole bunch of wild seeds next year if I wanted to. Right? For the spring wild seeds. Alright, any other Gunther stuff? I'm gonna have to get seeds tomorrow. That's a lot of Clint. I've got 9 melons. There's so many eggs. I don't need this one in here. Let's go ahead and pop that in here for making into mayonnaise. Maybe I'll keep that there. Can't chop those. Is that a... Can't tell what tree that is. Is that an oak? Oh, you know, I'm almost out of energy. I might as well just sleep. It's late. Unless I can get another one of these in. Yo, Jenry. I got back from our errand and meetings and appointments and shopping and sushi. Of course, I don't know how long it takes for Takes that long. Okay. Do I have... I got 4. I'll have 5 in the morning. You just got the big barn. Nice. You're watching the barn and you get the big barn. That is so good. I am thinking I might go the deluxe coupe. I've got money. I think I have the resources. So miniature marine, are you doing cows? Are you doing pigs? Oh, the deluxe coupe gets rabbits and ducks, right? Or is that the next one up? Maybe that's the next one up. Let's double check. The coupe goes big, then deluxe. Oh, big, then deluxe. Deluxe does get rabbits. I want the big coupe. My misspoke. 400 wood. That's so much wood. So much wood. I can make a glowstone ring. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, community center. My first solo map. Went community center and have fun, and then I decided to go for perfection. So I got that. That's been nice. And now I'm keeping it as kind of my go back and play map. So, yep, Rabbits is deluxe. Oh, you got the big one. Yeah, I think I might need to do big coupe. Big coupe and another silo is my thought. And silo takes copper bars. Because I've got enough money, or I could up my house. I get a kitchen, don't I? 10,000 and 450. Kitchen would be nice. I do like to make things. Neutral, huh? It's gonna rain tomorrow. Beautiful day tomorrow. Okay. And let them out. Hey, chickens! Hit all these chickens! Alright. Yeah, I want ducks because I want to be able to see them swim in the water there. I think that'll be amazing. Okay, what are you telling me? Dear Mead, I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. Aww. Okay. So, house, coop. Coop, house. Coop, house. Coop, house. Coop, house. Cooper house. I need 450. No, I need 400. Okay, and it does give the incubator, so I wouldn't have to buy any more. Yeah, I wouldn't have to buy any more chickens. I could buy 1 duck. Okay, I think we're going with the coop. And then let's go ahead and up the pickaxe. All right, so pickaxe. Oh shoot, is that 4 though? How much is a pickaxe? Steel, or is it 5? I think it's 5. Never mind, I can't do that yet. All right, let's get working. 3, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. So I just want to do... Whoops. I'm glad that I'm not doing this in any strong particular way. Any way that, you know, makes sense. Wait, does the scythe just take those out? Yep. Let's fix that. All right. He's almost in the middle, but not quite. Okay, how big is my plot? Okay, 12. Is it 12 this way? 6. Wait. 6, 9. Oh. Maybe? Is it 12 that way? Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's get 12. Let's see what it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11. Okay. So it's 11 by 12. It's not terrible. Gotta go to Jojo Mart, gotta go to Robin's, right? I'm upgrading the coop. Coop-a-doop. Gonna get the big coop. Big coop. Big coop. Hi, Robin. How you doing? Please construct a big coop for me, please. Big. Oh wait, how much is? 10,000 gold for the horse. Ugh. Running is killing me, though. Select a coop to upgrade. Doop doop. Alright. Let's go Jojo Mart. So I need... What do I need? Like 131? Because it would be 132. But I got one spot filled, right? 131. I don't remember what goes well. Ooh, tomatoes are nice. Peppers, radishes, melons are like the best though, aren't they? Ooh, hops are decent if you've got the kegs though. Okay, melons. Do melons and then like radishes after that. Tomatoes? Tomatoes keep producing. What is the better choice? Melons, tomatoes. Tomatoes or I'm sure it's melons, right? It is a Joja run. Yeah, I did Community Center the first solo map. So this is all Joja Mart. I'm not even buying anything from Pierre's ever, even at the festivals. I went to the Egg Festival, walked right past Pierre. I do have to upgrade my backpack, but I figure I'm not really buying that from him. That's my thought, at least. But yeah, so it's they've already converted the community center into a warehouse. And I have to say, Miniature Marine, I don't know which is a better option. I think it's however you want to play it. When I first started playing solo, my kiddo Elio started a Joja Mart run, and I gave him a really bad time for going with the corporation instead of the small shop owner. Because in our actual life, we tried to shop small as much as we can. Now, we don't always shop small, but when we have the choice, when we have the option, we definitely do. We like to go to farmers markets, that kind of thing. But yeah, I think I've watched enough videos that state that in the long run, it's actually cheaper to go Joja Mart, even though you are because you unlock things through this little membership thing, and so they've got the community development form, so you have to pay money to unlock different things. But for how much it costs, or like what you could resell things that you give as the bundles, I guess this is cheaper, which you don't really see it unless you've got the book where it tells you how much everything is. So yeah, I am trying to decide what I want to do first. I'm thinking minecarts first. I want to get the greenhouse though. I think that's going to be really hard to get that for the winter, but I know it would be helpful to be able to grow things during the winter. So probably I might go greenhouse first and then go minecarts later. Getting the bus going is nice to be able to get out to the desert, but if I can do that before next spring when the market is next, that would be ideal. Bridge gets me to the quarry, and then panning is, I feel like, more just fun than anything. Okay, I'm gonna get melon seeds. The desert has another shop where you can buy stuffs at Sandy's. She sells a couple of different things. She's the place where you get rhubarb. And rhubarb is really super good for spring crops. And then there is the Skull Caverns. And then there's a kind of a secret location, which when you go to Sandy's, you'll get tipped off about the secret location. And then that sends you on a multi-phase quest to be able to unlock the secret location. Which is kind of fun. I don't believe I'll be going to it in this map. I went to it in my perfection run, but this one, just because what I'm trying to do, my main goals on this one: do Joja Mart, never go higher than 3 hearts with anyone, and right now I think I'm at 0 hearts across the board, so that's good. And then the third thing is get Corbus to live with me. So that's the plan for this map. I ran out of money. Okay. That was quick. Oh, you know, well, if you have it where you can go to Skull Cavern, that means that you have made it all the way down to, is it down to 120 in the mines? I mean, if you've gotten that far down, I think you're ready for Skull Cavern. Just take it really easy. I know the first time I went in there, I just got bombarded by the dragon snake things, like right off. They just come flying in, and their sound effect when they appear is like ka-chow, and so they're a little freaky. Frankly, they're freaky. Ooh, yuck! Stop that. But it's not too bad. If you've got food buffs, take food buffs. Defense food buffs, if I can suggest that. There's all kinds of videos that say here's all the things you should take for a good Skull Cavern run, but I just took it really slow and just went in and did a little bit at a time, and it wasn't so bad. I think in Skull Cavern I've maybe have died like twice, gotten killed in all the runs that I ever did. And like I said, I went in pretty early, just to check it out. And by pretty early, I mean I had ran down to the bottom of the mines, but that was it. I think I had like maybe one of the monster eradication goals done, and that's only the bug head one. So the insect head, but it's fun. And then you got people that do like serious dives to try to see how deep they can get. I think the farthest that I've ever gone was maybe like 130 something, 136 maybe. But there's people that get like past 200, like close to 300 levels. A lot of staircases though, because you can use staircases to drop down, especially on the mummy levels. Mummy levels are a little rough. Eradication goals. Oh, hey, no problem. I just started playing just like 2 months ago. I spent way too much time playing and getting into it. The monster eradication goals, you get them from Marlin at the Adventurers Guild outside the mines, off to the right. And he tells you to, or there's like a post on the wall, and it says kill this many different monsters, and then you get you get rewards. So, like one of the first things that you usually do is you kill those flying bugs, and if you kill a certain number of those, then you get the insect head sword, which I have right there. Excuse me. So you get that for killing it, and you just talk to Gil, and Gil's sitting in a rocking chair, and so you just go over and talk to him, and you get your item, and you get different weapons. I think you also get different gear. I'm not remembering 100% right now, but it's how you get like the better weapons without having to pay for them. And everything that's a monster, there's an eradication goal for it. So the Duggies, the little like diglets that pop up out of the sand, if you kill a certain number of those, you get something. If you kill the mummies, if you kill the little dragon snakes, which I can't remember what they're called right now, and then later in the Skull Caverns, you'll run into pepper rexes, and that was the last one that I had to get for the monster eradication goal. I did not. That was the only one I didn't have done when I was doing perfection, and so I had to run through Skull Caverns, just dropping down, trying to get to the prehistoric levels so that I could. I'm sorry. I'm distracted by watching my kid Elio die consecutively in Minecraft, just over and over again. But anyway, yeah. So those are the eradication goals. May you have good luck eradicating monsters. But yeah, you'll end up getting like the better resources from Skull Caverns. So definitely worth dropping in there. Looks like Elio stopping Minecraft. Let's see, I know I had more seeds. Oh, and I have a star fruit. Let's put you right there. I should do a... Yep. Oh, there it is. I should get a bee hive going, bee house, bee hut. Large melons, that would be cool. Giant melons. I do like the way the seeds turn color when they're wet. Ah, shoot. Yeah. There we go. We got this. I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. Happy midweek. If it is your midweek. I know there's times I go to the grocery store and I wish the checker a happy Friday, and then they let me know that it's actually their Tuesday or something like that. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate the happy midweek as well. That was one of the things I was known for when I was teaching, is I would give happy whatevers to everyone. Happy Monday, happy Friday, happy Tuesday. It's like it helps make every day feel like a holiday. Okay, I should be able to do at least one, maybe two more eggs. I don't remember how long those take. Oh, there's one. Let's see, what else can I choppity chop? Okay, that is a tree. I am going to need more wood. Sometimes chopping is just so much. I tell you, when you get iridium quality items, spoils you after then coming back to even copper items. So Miniature Marine, how long have you been playing Stardew Valley? I don't know if I know that. I mean, I got playing because this summer we wanted to get some new games. My kiddo had to have some shots, and it's been our reward system ever since he was little, that when he gets any kind of shots, he then gets to have it's a video game. So we ended up getting Stardew Valley at GameStop. Oh, a year. Okay, you've been playing. All right. Yeah, I tend to maybe obsess a little bit too much when I get games. You know, and for games that are like real time sinks, like World of Warcraft, I spent so much time in World of Warcraft when I used to play that. Sunk a whole lot of time into Overwatch. But But yeah, it's fun. I think Stardew's been nice. I do like the little focused, mindless mining and farming element. I do like all the ambient elements to it too, like these little fireflies and the way like these little, like, I don't know, dandelions or whatever they are, kind of swaying in the grass. I don't know what they are. Not actual dandelions, but yeah. I like fishing. I like the fishing element. Okay. What's my next purchase? I'm going to... Oh. Yeah. You know, I totally get that whole time not... Oh, time doesn't... Well, wait a minute. Oh, on multiplayer, yeah. Yeah, when we play multiplayer, we always have to like, okay, pause. And so, especially when we play our family multiplayer, because time just clicking away. And especially if you get into a cutscene, because if you're in a cutscene, your time just keeps on going. And so you get to one of those really long ones, and you get out, and it's like 3 hours. But oh, so mini Marine, you're in college, nice. You know, I had a couple of classes when I was in college that truly suffered because of video games. Oh my gosh. I didn't personally, well, I had a couple of games, but it was on like a super old computer. We're talking, it was an amber monochrome screen with command lines. That's how old of a computer this thing was. And but I did have a friend who had a Super NES, and then he had like a top of the line computer. It was running like Windows 2.0, and he had Wing Commander game and Mech Warrior. Oh my gosh, the amount of time I spent in his dorm room playing Mech Warrior and Wing Commander was obscene. And that was probably the first time that I completed a video game, got all the way to the end, and that was Kid Icarus on the SNES. That was super fun. Good times. Thanks for reminding me that I played video games in college. Imagine that. And still playing some video games. Did I say hi? Oh, I didn't. Did I water my dog? Oh, I didn't. Poor Lucky. There you go, Lucky. Yay! Alright. Well, I could go get more seeds, because I got 1,000 now. More seeds would be good. Yeah, I think I'll go get more seeds. Oh. Link to the Past. Okay. That's nice. We bought the Switch updated version of Link to the Past. I didn't complete that. The only Zelda game that I've ever played to completion was Breath of the Wild, but before that, Elio and I played Four Swords. We got that because it was on Nintendo 64, so we got the disc. Wait, not 64, GameCube. It was on GameCube, so we got the disc, and you could play the GameCube games in a Wii, and we played it on the Wii. We did have to buy some controllers though, and pretty much he would play everything up to boss battles, and then I had to complete the boss battle because it's probably like 4. I think he was 4 and 5 when we did that. It was a number of years ago, but super fun. and then he's completed Tears of the Kingdom. I think he's on his second run through on Tears of the Kingdom, and I don't know, maybe second or third on Breath of the Wild. And then we have the Switch Online stuff, but I haven't convinced him to play some of those older games. You know, like some of the original ones, Zelda and Zelda 2, but I have shown him it. Oh, and we've got Phantom Hourglass on a DS. And Twilight Princess on the Wii, but he's never played that. I should probably just hook that up. We could hook that up in our game room. Just haven't done that. We only got our game room set up this summer, so we were just kind of gaming in different rooms of the house, and then took over one of our kiddos who's moved out, converted their room to a right proper gaming room. Oh, nice. Twice each for both, huh? That's so cool. I have to say, on Breath of the Wild, I got like right to where the last thing I needed to do was go defeat Ganon. I'd cooked 5,000 billion things. I had I had the amiibo cards, and so I had spent like, I don't know how much time racking up the old amiibos goodies, and then I was getting the what are they? The shrines and all the Korok seeds, and then I thought, okay, I'm just finally going to do this. I'm just delaying the inevitable, and frankly, I felt like the battle went really super fast, and like even so much quicker than the divine beasts or the ancient beasts or whatever they're called. And so I was a little sad. I was a little let down, I will say. And even though I thought, oh, I'll go ahead and go back and keep working, get all these shrines, I just never did. And I think that is kind of the thing. It's like, you know, some people play to fully complete a game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I get 8 more? And then some people, you know, they play to just, you know, get that final boss battle. And I thought that, oh, I should go to Gunther, shouldn't I? I thought that I would just keep playing, and I didn't. And then Tears of the Kingdom, I was playing that and really enjoying it, but then we had some life stuff happen, and so I ended up stopping and just never got back to it. Yeah, you thought so too? You always have trouble actually going through the castle. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, now I do know that the boss battle is a lot more challenging, and I'm not one that has to like, oh, I need hardcore stuff. I play Souls. You know, that's not me. And I watched my kiddo just like bang his head against that final boss battle in Tears of the Kingdom. I was feeling for him. He had to like pull out of it and, I don't know, go do some other things to try to, I don't know, get better weapons or something. I can't remember exactly what he did. Get better food. But it was rough. Where are you going? There you go. Yeah, it did look a whole lot more challenging. I don't know. Like I said, we just had some family stuff happen, so it put me off of playing at the time. Just kind of interrupted it. But then that was the same thing with Horizon Forbidden West. I was playing that on PlayStation and just loving it, and then stopped because of life stuff. And I did get back and got almost done with it. It's okay. She brings certain type. Yeah. I think that maybe that was what he ran into, making sure that he had the right foods. I don't know, but as soon as he got done with the boss battle, he just started up a new save file. He's like, I'm going in again. He has done the what is it, Age of Calamity, the Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. He has played through that so many times. He is very much I don't know, not a completionist, but a completer. He's really good at completing. Oh shoot, I forgot to get more. I gotta get more. But yeah, completing games is what he likes to do. He's done Super Mario Odyssey on the Switch. He's done that something like 6 or 7 times. It's like, dude. Which, maybe the real question is, why do I let my kids play so many video games? But I don't know. When he does plenty of other stuff. The other day he was busting out all of his Nerf guns and shooting all kinds of things in his room. Oh, you nearly got to the end? Oh, yeah. I have so many unplayed games on my Switch that I feel bad. It's like I had some Nintendo cards and thought, hey, I'll just go ahead and I'll buy this, I'll buy that, and then just didn't play. And then what's really bad is the fact that that takes 6, that takes 5, it keeps producing. Let's go with that. But the number of games that I purchased on the Switch, and then it became a game in the PlayStation library, because we got the PlayStation Plus subscription, and so it's that feels a little bad. Which is why I have I'll dip into games in the PlayStation library and done some playthroughs with those. Played Dredge, not Switch. Played Dredge earlier this summer, or late spring actually. I think is when it was. Where am I going to put my pepper? My one pepper goes here, and then you go here, and you all go here. But yeah, having too many video games. Oh, did you see Dredge on my playlist? Whoops. Is that what you saw, or did you see something else? Dredge was so much fun. Oh yeah, it's so much fun. You just, instead of PlayStation Plus, you just have too many games. Yeah, it's so funny too, because I read books overlapping. Like I'll have like half a dozen books all started at the same time, and and read through them at different times. But video games, I do tend to just pound one and not play other stuff. But well, except for right now, Overwatch is our go back to and play every day. Last night we did a short stream, just Elio and I. What books? Oh, let's see. I was reading. Well, and I just finished one of the Cat Who books, Lillian Jackson Braun. It was the cat who dropped a bombshell. It's mystery, and then Jonathan Goldstein's I'll Seize the Day Tomorrow, or Tomorrow I'll Seize the Day. And then I've got a couple of different graphic novels, like 2 or 3 right now. Yeah, so I guess I just had like five that I was reading through. But yeah, well, and then I am also reading the Two Towers to Elio. That's our nighttime reading. We'll read that together. And then he's got with his mom, because she puts him to bed on the weekends. I put him to bed during the week. We do a little reading at night. But she's reading. Did I pet the chickens? Yep. They're listening to the Percy Jackson book. He hasn't listened to the first Percy Jackson. And for a while they were listening to the whole Harry Potter series. They've listened to it 6 times through now, all the whole series. But part of that is because they have an hour travel time each day, 30 minutes to school and 30 minutes home. So, okay, I need... Yeah, oh, Magic Tree House is cool too, yeah. Yeah, I've never read any... Well, let's see. I take that back. I read the first Percy Jackson book just because I felt like I should be familiar with it, having since I was a teacher, and even though I was teaching high school, there was still lots of people that were reading kind of younger books. So, like I read the first Twilight book. I read the first Harry Potter book. I didn't read any after it though. I read first Percy Jackson book. I'm trying to... Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, that's so hard. Now, were you at least given the option of reading a book like that you got to choose, or was it always assigned reading? I mean, that's something because of how I would read like multiple books at the same time. I felt like that my students should be able to do that too. And for the ones who are like, no, this is weird, I would say, but are you okay listening to part of a song and then listening to the rest of the song later? Which I don't know if that was a very good analogy. Because I know, like a movie, you tend to sit down and you're fine just watching the one movie. Oh, okay. Why would you read when you could play video games or watch a movie? Oh, yeah. I mean, I was a reluctant reader like all my life, which then became really ironic that I became a language arts teacher. But it definitely took me a while to get into reading, like in life. When I was in middle school, I read The Hobbit because all my friends were reading The Hobbit, and I thought The Hobbit was awesome. And then my friends talked about, oh, we're reading Lord of the Rings, we're reading Silmarillion. And so I tried reading Lord of the Rings, and I could not. I just couldn't read it. And I tried like 3 times to really seriously read it throughout middle school, into high school, and even into college. Okay, I'm a college student. I can read. I'm reading tons of stuff now. I can read The Fellowship of the Ring, and I just couldn't get past the fact that like it's 12 pages of description of Frodo and Sam looking at the Shire and looking in front of them, and I just thought, this is terrible. And then in when was that? The late 90s, when the movies got announced, I thought, if I do not read The Lord of the Rings before I see the movies, I'm going to have to give up my nerd card. That's it. It's like someone's going to knock at my door. Can I have your nerd card? And I'd have to relinquish it. And so I set the goal, since they were going to do the movie each one a year, that I would read each book before. It gave me lots of time. I'm a super slow reader too, and but it would give me time to read each book. And I successfully read each book, and then I thought, oh my gosh, why haven't I read these books before? But it took me that long to get there. I'm reading your comment about Batman. Oh, Batman comics. Oh no, did they take? Wait, I always used to just take them. Okay. I thought you were saying mini marine. I thought you were saying that people would take your comics or your books away. Yeah, I love the fact that I got a chance to teach like a science fiction class, and so Star Wars books were allowed, and then I taught a graphic novels class, so we're reading graphic novels. But you read The Hobbit? Oh, last year was the first time Gage reads. Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay, that's nice. They were the first books I bought. Oh, and Game of Thrones. Oh, interesting. Yeah. See, and I bought all three Lord of the Rings books when I was in high school because I thought, I'm going to read them. I bought them at Pal's Books. It's an independent bookseller. And I thought, I'm going to read through these, no problem. And I was lucky enough. I had a teacher of mine give me these posters. He had them in his room, and then at the end of the year, he took them down, and it was two of the three posters of the artwork from the 1970s for Lord of the Rings, and I had them in my room, and I thought, I'm going to read these, and then I just couldn't do it. But when I finally did read them, I read those original paperbacks that I had bought in the 1980s. but yeah, and I thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, I am a huge advocate for if you're going to read, if you're going to have someone be a lifelong reader, you got to let people read what they want to read and encourage it. I mean, even before I taught my graphic novels class, I had graphic novels in my class. And it was kind of nice because I worked really hard to try to sway our other teachers to, accept that, illustrated books were still books, they really were. You still had to really consider what it was you were reading, and so they were using them, and they were using like illustrated version of the Odyssey for parts of the Odyssey. They would still read other parts of it, but Andy Weir. Oh, what is that? The Martian Project? Oh. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yeah, I have a kiddo that had like all of those books. My my only kiddo that's at home right now, not too much into him. I think he's looked at a little bit of maybe one of them, but yeah. That's so good. Yeah, I totally hear that about finally getting that chance to read what you wanted to. Nice. Let's see, here at The Martian, the Project Hail Mary. The Martian movie. Maybe? I don't know. I don't watch very many movies. I feel like, wasn't there one, it was like a couple years ago, and it had probably let's see, Martian movie. Oh, The Martian. Oh, that was the Ridley Scott one. It's had good old what's his bucket in it, huh? Oh yeah, Andy Weir. Okay, I'm not familiar with Andy Weir. I do like sci-fi. I taught sci-fi class for I don't know how many years. Yeah, I can't even remember how many. Probably like 8 years altogether. 9 years. It was a semester-long sci-fi class, sci-fi fantasy class. We one of our big class novels was we'd read 1984, George Orwell's 1984. Huh. I will have to look at that. I could see about picking that up at the library, I'm sure. I like getting suggestions, recommendations. The amount of recommendations I would get from students of mine would always crack me up. Yeah, I love teaching 1984. feel like it's a really important book. What I sometimes did in my sci-fi class, just because I felt like there's so many science fiction books that get referenced all the time, that just to have the knowledge of the illusion that you end up hearing or is given in movies or whatever, that to go ahead and talk about the books and like give a little nutshell about them. So I do that for Brave New World and books like that. Oh, okay. Project Hail Mary is the first one. All right, I'll take a look at that. I'll get that written down. I appreciate that. I'm still waiting for 1984 to show up. That's too funny too, because we were just at a it was a used bookstore, and they sure did have a lot of copies of 1984. But yeah, it was kind of nice that let's see what we would teach. I would teach Fahrenheit 451, Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451. Teach that in my sci-fi class as well. And one year, probably when was that? 2001, maybe 2002. The Everybody Reads Project, which is like National Library Association, they would pick a book, and then you could get copies of that book at the library for free, and it was like your book. And they did that with Fahrenheit 451, and so it was really cool. We read that. All my students got their own copy, and then we went to see a stage production of the play, which the play Fahrenheit 451, Ray Bradbury was the playwright for it. He was one of the two playwrights. He and this actor who originally played Fire Captain Beatty. And what was really cool was the guy that was the original Fire Captain Beatty. He reprised that role, and so we got to see him perform that role. And they were taking it like and performing throughout the U.S. And I took seniors to go see that, and I had like 3 or 4 kids tell me it was the first play that they had ever seen. They were a senior in high school, and they'd never seen a play before. But yes, Ready Player One I've read. I like Ernst Cline. Have you read Armada, his second book? Which I have to say, Armada felt kind of like a I don't know. It felt very much like he had copied another novel, which I can't think right now the title of that novel, but the entire time I was thinking this. It's almost there. Ender's Game. It felt like almost an exact copy of Ender's Game. What's this? Oh, you own Armada. Oh, Ready Player 2. Wait, is there a sequel? Have I read Ready Player 2? I don't know. Now I don't know. I have read Ready Player 1. I did like that. That was a book I had to replace a couple of times because students of mine kept jacking it, which I was always okay. I mean, if a student, oh dear, if a student asked to read a book that I had, I was always good with lending out. Oh, nice. First play was Macbeth. I love Macbeth. I got a chance to used to teach that all the time in my senior lit class. That was the Shakespearean play of choice, and so each year we'd watch the Royal Shakespeare Company, Trevor Nunn's production of it with Sir Ian McKellen and Dame Judith Dench. So good. That's probably one of the best stage productions, cinematic stage productions ever of Macbeth. But But yeah, sequel. Oh. Okay, so Ready Player 2. I may have read that, and maybe I just totally forgot it. The more that I think about it, the more I think that I have read it, and probably it was just totally forgettable. Which is too bad, because, I mean, Ernst Cline, I had mad respect for Ready Player One. Oh, wait, I did. I did read it. I remember thinking the entire time that it just felt like he was, because what I really liked his 80s references constantly, but then it just felt like the only reason why he was writing that sequel was to do 80s references. Oh, did you hear that? Something happened. There was an earthquake. Yes. An earthquake. There was an earthquake. Omelet. Yeah, I know how to make an omelet. Good humor. War of the Worlds. Yeah, I've taught War of the Worlds. Taught that and I did there is a radio play that I directed during COVID, and it's on my my old high school's YouTube channel, and that's all I'll say, because with that information, then I'm no longer Barn Man. But yeah, we did, and we weren't the only ones. COVID was ripe for theater departments trying to figure out how to do plays, and the best way was to do radio plays. And so we did War of the Worlds radio play, and that we did the original script, and that included all of the commercials, and it included the Orson Welles speaking. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. Did you like War of the Worlds? Have you read other H.G. Wells stuff? H.G. Wells, he's the man. He's the grandfather of sci-fi. I've taught his The Time Machine as well. Thank you for purchasing a coop today. In addition to doubling the capacity of your coop, I've taken the liberty of installing an incubator. Let's go hatch some eggs. Hey, the good news is, Mini Marine, you can read other stuff or you can listen to other stuff. That's what's so amazing. The fact that you can listen to books so easily now. You know, there's probably no less than 1,000 Time Machine recordings on YouTube, you know? Oh, yeah, Invisible Man. Yeah, I taught that as well. They're nice. They're shorter books that it's easy to be able to teach those in classes. So, yeah. Yeah, when I was a kiddo, I had the Invisible Man and Time Machine books, and I never read them as a kid. And so when I got hired at my second, and that's where my sci-fi class was being taught, I realized I don't have enough sci-fi reading under my belt. And so I just madly tore through science fiction books and just read everything that I possibly could to get nice breadth of reading, you know, and not just in sci-fi, but in fantasy as well. And then the last 2 years I taught the class, it was post-COVID. And during COVID, I really was rethinking about what the sci-fi class looked like and what books we read, and realized that, yeah, pretty much everything we're reading is this old dead white guys. And so I did do some research and found so many other other new authors and new voices, and then like this one writer that so respected for her time, Octavia Butler. She is amazing, and I loved her books and loved teaching her books. Weird question. How do you teach books? We had to write essays on books for exams and analyze them while remembering quotes from them. Well, kind of the main way that I would teach is we'd have readings or listenings. You know, sometimes we were listening to the reading, and we would have discussions, and we'd have Socratic seminars. I don't know if you're with a Socratic seminar. You would have like a certain number of like questions to start with, and the class gets broken up into two circles, an inner circle and an outer circle. And the inner circle, they discuss, and the outer circle, they listen. And if you're in the outer circle, you have to write down what people are, comments that they make connections to comments that they make, have follow-up questions, but you don't get to ask anything from the outer circle. You only get to do that from the inner. And the inner circle, their job is not only to make points, to reference the book, but then to draw people into the conversation. And so kind of the softball throw would be, and Bob, what do you think was the explanation for when Ricky did this to Richie, and that kind of thing. But and usually as the teacher, I would have some other kind of connected element. So, like for example, we had a Socratic seminar around the time, and we read the book Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe, and there's a section where the main character Okonkwo is expected to kill this prisoner from another village that was given in trade because the other village had accidentally killed someone from their village, and so they get this kid, and Okonkwo has to raise him, and then his elders tell him it's time to kill this child. And so even though he's raised him, and this child has pretty much become a surrogate son to him, he has to sacrifice him. He has to kill him, and that completely relates to Abraham sacrificing Isaac. And it's not just a teacher saying, "Hey, here's a connection." It is literally. It's literally the reason why it's in there, because Chinua Achebe was raised by missionaries. His family were Christian missionaries, and so he puts that in there, and so it's a nice connection. Let's see, so much more interest than what we had. Well, go through every book, go page by page. Yeah, I will say that doing that, and trying to analyze every single element, I feel that's kind of like it's kind of like taking a microscope to a flower and trying to enjoy the beauty of the flower. Yeah, I have a hard time with that. It's more focused on exams rather than actually trying to be interested. Yeah. Well, I'm an American teacher, as you probably can tell. And our school system is a little bit more freewheeling than I think a lot of other ones. And I also I teach in a state that is very free, letting teachers have control in their classroom. And so I mean, the things that I did and how I taught wasn't always exactly how other teachers were doing it. But yeah. As a student, yeah. No, I understand that too. And I think that's the thing. It's like what I always relied on for, for high school students were the students that would be like really honest and say whether or not they were enjoying something or whether or not, taking that good temperature of the room, which as a teacher for as long as I taught, I think I was pretty accurate in doing that. So, all right, where I need to go get more Joja Mart? I can't sell things at Joja Mart. Pierre can buy things though. I'm not going to sell things to Pierre. I'm not going to buy things from Pierre, but can I sell things from Pierre? In my don't use Pierre. This is a tricky conundrum. I don't know. I would like a couple more things. Oh, if I did fishing maybe today, then I think that's what I need to do. I'm gonna get money mid-month from all those melons. So maybe I just need my fishing pole. I should have thought of that before I left. Okay, what was got talking so much about books that I forgot what the... Oh, good humor. Never mind, let's go to the mines. The children yearn for the mines. I should leave some of this other stuff behind. Okay, leave this and those. Okay, let's go. Wow. If I can get 5 levels each time, I'm okay with that in the mines. Could have left my axe too. Never mind. This music's so good. Oh, this got cleared. That was the earthquake. Yep. Okay. That's right. Okay, well, I got some things I can clear out in there. So I guess the question is, do I complete a Joja Mart thing, or do I get my my house next? House or Joja Mart? Joja Mart or house? House or Joja Mart? Joja Mart or house? Okay. Takes so long to get the slime eradication. You have to kill like 1,000 slimes. I would like to get the sprites one sooner than later. Get the burglar ring is nice. Oh, hello. Yeah, maybe a kitchen next. Would be nice to, or well, I can't do the whole cooking pop-up thing though. Oh gosh, ghost, 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 ghost. Oh my gosh, bats and a ghost? Oh my gosh, 2 bats? Okay. Oh, what? Ah. No problem making it to... Oh, maybe? I was going to say, no problem making it... Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, look at all that iron. Let's go. That ghost is after me, though. It was dodging. Did you see that? It's dodging and weaving. Welterweight champion. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh! Ow! Ow! No bat! Give me those wings. Give me those wings. Hey, good! Getting the iron. Need so much iron. I do appreciate getting the quarry. That is super helpful. Is there... Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna kill this ghost, then go down. Can I get to 60? Oh, wow. How many are there going to be? The quarry? Well, I assume you have it unlocked, because once you have it unlocked, it just keeps spawning all the nodes, and as you get farther down in the mines, the more different nodes it'll unlock for you. So if you don't get very far down in the mines and you only got copper, then all it'll do is just spawn copper nodes and stone. But if you get even to you get into the Skull Cavern, you can get nodes that will give you the prismatic shards. So it's nice. Or even like special little things like this one here. Like you can get these nodes there, which gave me a diamond, my first diamond. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the golden scythe, yeah. Golden scythe is nice. It took me so long though to complete that part. I just hadn't gone down and done it. Elio got down there, and then I decided, okay, why do I need to go down there? But then I got to working on completing all my skills, and in the little, skill cave, whatever that's called, mastery, I think, and and I got my golden scythe, and then like the very next, I don't know, like 2 days later of us playing, so like, next week in game, I had completed my farming and got the iridium scythe, which is even a lot better than the golden scythe. And so then my golden scythe just went into a chest, which felt a little bad. But that's kind of the nature of upgrades, right? All right, where I'm not... Ooh, that's going to be a good thing. All right. Diamond! Get all these guys. Get my burglar ring. I am not going to make it to 60. Not with how late it is. Oh. 68. Especially if I have to deal with ghosts. Oh. What? Can I get down 2 more? This is just a... Oh no, this is not a run. Never mind. This... Oh my gosh, I'm so... Oh, I didn't get that. Yes! Crystal dagger. Oh, that's terrible. I don't like the crystal dagger. That's okay. Let's get home. Shoot. Alright, well that's 5 levels better than what I thought I would do. And I had 1 slot left and got the crystal dagger. That is lucky. That is lucky. I will say what's nice about the quarry is you can just take 4 of the mega bombs and clear out the entire thing with 4 mega bombs. So, and then you might have to chop down the trees, but otherwise, that's a really helpful thing. Oh, is that my first gold ore? I guess so. Okie dokie. Let's drop off those items. I don't know, crystal dagger is not any better. Sell that, I guess. If I go to can sell both those old weapons. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Clear and sunny. Okie dokie. Sleep with my witch hat on. That's not bad money for a jar of mayonnaise. Does make me wonder if I should just get another jar of mayonnaise. I mean, another mayonnaise maker. So I can get 2 jars of mayonnaise. Neutral, huh? Alright, do I just want to... I don't have very much money. Maybe I just keep saving up my money. Get enough to be able to... There it is. Okay, Lucky, come here. Oh, good boy. Good boy, Lucky. Can't wait until he can give things. All right. Probably if I'm going to try to get the greenhouse before winter, upgrading my house is a bad idea. Isn't that money-wise? Probably. Yeah. So we will do maybe the greenhouse next. That would be probably a better choice. And That was it. I thought it would be it. And it was. Need to get my fishing up so I can get a better pole. We're gonna have all those fishing events. It would be nice to be able to get all the stuff. Don't remember when Trout Derby is gonna be soon, I think. Okay. Pet the chickens. 1, 2, 3. I see you someplace. There you go. Do need another. When you try to walk in and there's an egg blocking your door. I like that you can't walk past eggs. You know. Okay, I can. Alright. I do want to get a duck. How much are ducks? Give me just a minute. Trying to respond to something real quick. Okay, sorry about that. All right. What are we trying to do now? Got all these eggs. Do I make another mayo machine? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to make a bee house. Maple syrup. I need to make a tapper. Tapper. Tappers take... I wish this was easier to get to. There we go. 2 copper bars. Do I have copper bars? Why do I not have copper bars? Okay. We'll work on that. Maybe go hit Gunther? Gunther needs that. Gunther needs that. Could open some geodes. All right. Miniature Marine, I hope that you have a good night. We'll catch you later. May school be going well for you as well. Adios. Ta-ta. Okay, should I get these opened? I could open some of these. I can't open all of them. Adios. I guess I can hit Gunther's. Okay, I need to figure out which... Whoops, wrong place. Let's go to Gunther's. Which tool do I upgrade first? Axe, pickaxe, axe, pickaxe. If I upgrade the axe, I can go ahead and gold bar, Pam. No. just no. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll probably do the axe, because then I can chop up those big logs, and that's what gets me into. That's what will get me into the Lost Woods. So let's do that, because if I'm gonna get oh my gosh, there we go. Get a diamond dude. Nice. Jade Hills. Cool. You get furniture. Oh, red mushroom. Nice. Alright, let's process some geodes. I think that's new. Rocks. That may or may not be new. I think a few of these are, though. Just... a single piece of copper. That kind of cracks me up in a very sad sort of way. Five rocks. And... ooh, okay, I got a lot of new things. Gunther's gonna be excited. Let's go, Gunthy. Okay, I wish this was easier. New reward. New reward. Alright. Oops, what are you gonna give me? Nothing that I want. Ugh. Okay. Maybe the teddy bear. Oops, I did not mean to go to you. I meant to buy here. Should I go ahead and do some tomatoes? Just do all... all melons? I think so. Maybe. Yeah. Let's just keep going melons. Okay. Of course, the fact that I'm going to have 3 different days of having to farm up melons, that's not going to be incredibly helpful, but... Oh yeah, that's right. I think we all would like a gold bar. Hi, I want a gold bar. Put it on my shelf. Holy moly. Alright, let's sell... need to keep doing this. And eggs. Okay. And frozen tears. I think so. I don't think I need them. And I'm not trying to friendship anyone, so amethyst I could sell as well. And dwarf scroll is to be able to buy stuff from the dwarf, right? And I'm just not hearting any of the neighbors. So if I gave him stuff, that'd be okay, right? I think so. Oh, wait. But I don't want to give... Oh, you know what I should do, though? Artifacts. That's a mineral. Okay. Keep the artifacts, though. I think that's what I want to do. Keep the artifacts, sell the minerals. Sell the mushroom? Sell the mushroom. Okay. And let's do 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Okay. And I've got my flowers growing, so I can get those bee houses done. I just need, what was it, wood? Is it wood and something else to make a bee house? It's like a lot of things. Iron bar, maple syrup. Okay, because I need a tapper first. Let's go shove this on a maple tree. Gosh dang it. Okay. That's a maple tree. Isn't there a maple tree in here? Oh, that's a maple tree. Oh, there's a maple tree right there. This is where I should put the tappers. And I can just grab them as I run past. Maybe after after those tappers get full, I'll do that. Let's see. Can I place this guy? Oh, nice. Okay. I need maple syrup. I can't believe that I didn't get my bee hut going. Bee hut. Bee hut. Bee hut. Bee hut. Alright, maybe a little bit of fishing. Just spending a little time fishing. I got my bobber on top of the water. Spending time to get soggy newspaper. Yay! Nothing like soggy newspaper. Nothing like it. Joja Cola, yay! Okay. Pretty much you only fish up trash until you do that whole trash cleanup though, don't you? I need that recycle machine. That's for sure. Ah! No! Come on, man. No! Come on, fish. Bamboo poles are the worst. Okay. Have a good one, Jinri. I appreciate it. See ya. Okay. Do I even want to try that again? That was so bad. Yes, it took so long. What? What was that? That was a good response. Yeah, fishing is... It's so nearly impossible early game that when I did it, I thought this is the worst fishing simulator I've ever done. And I love fishing in like every game. Dredge fishing was super fun. Little mini games that I had were really good. I think WoW fishing was one of my favorite. Running up and down shorelines looking for a little fishing node. Trying to cast right into it. Oh my gosh. I loved WoW fishing. Trying to get the crates. But I tell you, this fishing... It's just garbage after garbage after garbage. You can tell that Stardew Valley is set in the United States. There's just everyone throwing their garbage in all the waterways. No. Oh my gosh, that one was harder. Okay. I buy a fishing pole next. I can get the... I don't know what the next upgrade... Oh, jeez, that's my last one. I'm going to be exhausted next time. I can get the next upgraded fishing pole that allows me to use bait. So then I can catch trash with bait. Oh my gosh, so bad. Do I have another egg? I thought I did. Yep. Okay. Well, let's throw trash in here. Yay. Yay, trash. And Joja Cola. Yay, Joja Cola. And then these items can go in here. Okay. I don't know. Do I get good money tomorrow? I don't think I do. I don't think I get money until my first set of crops. Wow. Now I can sell these items. Maybe I'll sell these tomorrow. And frankly, I don't use slingshots, so I'm going to sell that too. I sell all that to Marlin. That would make some good money. Okay. I can make crab pots, huh? You have to put bait in them, though. I kind of forget about that. Huh, let's see. All right, let's sell this mayo. We should be able to get one more mayonnaise through. Let's grab another egg. We'll stick the mayo in. Probably do another round of well, wait. Maybe iron now. Probably this will come first. I was right. And this takes, I don't know how long this takes. Take an hour to mayonnaise up. And what are my... Okay, farming's doing well. Mining is almost there. Fishing is a little farther back. Okay. All right. It's getting late. I know. Come on, mayonnaise. Let's go, mayonnaise. I'm doing the dance with the egg on my hat. Ants in my pants. Dancing till I'm flat. Dancing. Dancing. Dancing with the egg on my hat. Dancing. Dancing. Dancing with the egg on my hat. How long does it take? I guess it takes more than an hour. I just wanted to do one more before I go to sleep so I can process overnight. I'm getting tired from dancing. Dancing. Dancing with the egg on my hat. What? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it goes. I knew it would happen. Look at that. And I made it in bed with 10 minutes to spare. No problem. Alright, I could go get an upgrade. I think I want the Choppy McChopperton upgraded. Very displeased. Wait, what's the weather tomorrow? Choppy McChopperton. Oh wait, it's 5,000. Shoot, I can't Choppy McChopperton yet. Unless I sell... Can I sell that? I don't want it. I can sell it, right? Okay, so need to process this stuff. So let's do that. And then maybe an egg. Let's go pick the chickens. Maybe a duck. Maybe I get a duck next? I don't know where my... Okay. Eggs. Bars. Okay, I want to sell to Marlin, but he doesn't open till 2. Fish. Oh, water. I do appreciate that when you're watering crops and you walk right through them, it doesn't actually have you step on them. I do appreciate that. Oh, doggo needs water. You can't stand watering. I think that's why they give us sprinklers. I was just thinking, I should have said it out loud, that I cannot wait to be able to get sprinklers. I mean, even just like the second level sprinklers are okay, you know. I just don't have any refined quartz. I don't know. Do I want to start running quartz through my my furnace? When if I could just get a trash recycler, which do I even get the recipe for that? I think I get the recipe for that only after... Oh, I might need to look that up. Do you only get that after you do that quest? Yeah, when we play as I hear you on that. When we play in our family farm, having 3 people is super nice because we're able to like whenever we're getting stuff upgraded, you're able to still do stuff, but you can do that with 2 people too. But and then to be able to just say, okay, who wants to water today, or sometimes like all 3 of us will just tackle it. Yeah, watering takes forever. That's for sure. Especially if you have any respectable sized farms. I don't know, I guess I can start running that quartz through. Let's get a couple. I keep thinking though, if I could just get it for processing indoors, that would be ideal in the greenhouse. I mean, You know, instead of having to do this. Oh, I should leave stuff behind if I'm going to go fishing, though. I'm going to go to the ocean. Go to the ocean, go do a little fishing, and then marlin, right? So I can leave that. Let's go ahead and leave those. Let's sell this. Okay. Fishing and marlin. Oh my gosh, look at those things. I can't. Okay, I'm going to. I was going to say I can't pass those up, but I did. I remembered that I want to go fishing. Grape. 240. Ooh. I have a grape. So Gus needs a grape. I can give that to him in the night. Right. Alright. Oh no, I have no energy now. Oh. I'm gonna eat up. Okay. Why should Willie not be here? Ahoy! Come in, make yourself at home. Aye, that's good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. Just make sure to dip your hands good after dipping them in those juices. Or rather, wash your hands. The aroma has been known to linger for up to 7 weeks, lad. So, you've been catching a lot of fish. It's too difficult. He gives me a training pole for free, doesn't he? If it's too difficult. Yes, it's a difficult sport, especially for a beginner. Have you tried the training rod? I sell them right here at a very low price. You should try using a training rod until you get a little more experienced. Sadness. What's wrong? Aye, well, business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time that old community center fell to ruin. Me fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. Why is it then that I find him like fishing out on the river? No time for me own projects. But if things picked back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Yep, she's back there. An old friend that's seen better days. I love how he just whips around. Someday, lad, you'll see what I mean. All right. I got a berry on my head, a berry on my head. Berry on my head. Okay, fiberglass poles, though. Training pole would get me, like, a lot of stuff, and maybe up to be able to get the iridium pole, though. And then by then, I can use the bait and the bobbers. So let's just go for the training pole. I mean, I only get trash fish, but at least I get trash fish. Okay, and Gus wants a grape? Grape. Oh my gosh, I thought I was getting trash fish, not trash. Shoot. Am I gonna have to make friends with someone? I have to make friends with Linus to be able to get the recycler. I don't know. I just don't know when you get the recycler. Is that after? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just catch more trash. Trash. Trash, 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 trash goblin. Oh my gosh. Okay, recycling. You get the recipe at Fishing 4. Don't I have Fishing 4? I hope you appreciate that. Trash, 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 trash goblin. Trash. It's the goblin made of trash when fishing up all the trash. Trash, 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 trash. You can coat it with some ash. It's a trash, trash, trash. No, it's... I'm using the training rod is one of the reasons. And I mean, there is like, you have so much more... I mean, I can't catch any starfish this way, you know, any like silver star, gold starfish. But like this early in the game, yeah, I'm using that training pole just because it's so much quicker. But and it is a much larger fish zone. But I will say I usually at this point have caught at least something. Okay, let's go to Marlin's and sell those things. That is ridiculous, I tell you. Let's see. Everything that you catch does increase your fishing. Like, you know, some percentage. But, well, what I was trying to find earlier is how to get the recycling machine. And I looked that up. I get that at level 4, skill level 4 in fishing. So I'm gonna get that. I just have to catch a few more fish. I just thought I would come down here. I feel like usually you get better fishing down here. Usually. Let's fish one more time. 2 more times. Fish out here where those legendary fish are. I'm just gonna pull up 2 things. That's it. And then I'll go to... Oh, Jojo Cola. Nice. Yeah. And glasses. Okay, one more thing. Yeah, I just need to catch a little bit more. Probably if I made a crab pot, that would really help. Because it's like... But I will simply walk away and go to Marlin's. Sell my gear that I don't plan on using. I already checked those, yep. Whoops, ran into a fence. Can I pick this up? Yay! Can I pick this up? Yay! Now I'm full. It's a rabbit. When I first started playing and I'd see rabbits and frogs and that kind of thing, I thought for certain you could get them. So I would try to, whoops, wrong place. I would try to chase them down. It's like I can't even catch up with them. I didn't realize that they were just there for fun. Yes, please. Yes, please. Wait, did I just sell that? Did it have a price? I don't know. He also buys the monster loot. I kind of forgot about that. Death sprites are ridiculous. They are ridiculous. Okay. Let's go grab these grapes. We'll head to Gus. Give Gus a grape. Let's grab this other grape. It will be grape season though soon, won't it? Oh, speaking of which, I bet my fruit cave has some fruit in it. I could start selling that stuff. I'm glad that I got some non-starred grapes, since I didn't really want to give Gus a nice one. But since I get a ticket, is he going to be happy with me though? Not looking forward to that. Can probably, I know he sometimes, hey, I can't open that, that's right. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. My grape's the same color as your hair. Hello, Mead. Is that the grape I requested? I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. 240. How happy is he, though? He's not happy much at all. Yay. They're all so not happy. Let's keep it that way. No friendships. Get the Joja Mart. Invite Corbus to live with me. Orange sapling. Okay. That's cool. Tweet, tweet. I do love the cricket night sounds. Of course, like, as far as birds go to sleep at night. So I don't know exactly what bird that is. Alright, I need 5K. Can I sell enough to get 5K tomorrow and be able to upgrade my axe? That would be amazing. Okay. Dump my trash. What are some other things I can sell? Sell all the Joja Cola. Whoops. I'll keep one of those. Let's toss mayonnaise in. Maybe I sell the sapling too? That could be really profitable. Wait, do I put 1 in or 5? Oh, just 1. Okay. I forgot. Let's sell that. Don't really need any of those things. Okay, that should give me enough money to be able to upgrade, right? My axe. Now the only thing is, when does that whole green rain take place? Is it random? That I do not know. Let's see if I can... Green rain. It can happen on the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. Shoot. Okay, so probably... Once I know what the weather is for the 7th. Okay. Yeah, so I won't do it tomorrow. I'll check the weather... Well, wait. I could do it tomorrow. Because once I know what the weather's going to be like... Okay. I don't remember what I need. What? Wait a minute. I thought I needed... What? Oh, it's the sprinklers that I need, the refined quartz. Okay. Maple syrup. Not going to get that for a while. How's my tappers down here? Not tapping anything yet. Okay. Well, let's go to bed. And I think I've got one last day. Gonna go to bed after I say goodnight to my dog. Good night, dog. Good night, Lucky. Okay, last one. Oh, it's the gift drops. Let's go. Gift drops. Gift drops. Gift drops. Gift drops. Do-do-do-do-do. Gift drops. Gift drops. Do-do-do-do-do. Did I make enough to get... I did. So I could do it. Let's go find out if it's weird weather tomorrow. Is it weird weather? What's the weather going to be like? It's going to be clear. All right. We can go take care of the axe and then go to the mines maybe too. So let's water up first. Shoot. Okay. Let's go. Gift drops. Yeah, I love the gift drops. I think they're awesome. It when that happened the first time I played it, I thought, oh my gosh, is this the Hunger Games? I thought something terrible was gonna happen. I got Chicky Chick. Yeah, I thought for sure it'd be something bad. Maybe if I can get my fishing up by the time these melons are done, when I harvest the melons, I could throw down some of those quality sprinklers. Just make a few of them. That would be beneficial. Have some quality sprinklers out here. Bum, 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 bum. Tonight on our menu, we've got pepperoni pizza and some garlic chicken calzone with garlic sauce dip. Oh my goodness. It's not homemade though, but I'm hoping it'll be tasty. That I am hoping. Tasty would be nice. Okay, let's pop an egg in that. Let's go drop off the axe. Egg. Save a pepper in case someone is gonna be willing to give me a ticket for that. Drop that off. Grab the axe. Why is my axe in here? Do I sell those? What do I need diamonds for? I mean, if this was Minecraft, I would use it to make a jukebox. But what do I use diamonds for? Let's look that up real quick. Diamonds. We use a diamond to craft a geode crusher. I'm not going to get the geode crusher for a while, right? That's like a harder one to do. So I could definitely sell that right now. Let's go ahead and sell that. And let's sell the aquamarines. Okay. And then let's pop our scythe. And we take the bars. Take the axe. And we go to Clint's. And then we go to... I think Saturday's the last day. I have not gone through the woods this week. Probably going to miss out on some items. I'll go to Clint's. Hot pepper to Willie. 120 gold. I just grew one. I can do that. Gotta keep these friendships down, but I need the 120 gold. This little wizard wannabe needs gold. All right, fix or upgrade my axe, please. Steel. Yes, please. Right? 'Cause that way I can get into the... I think that helps me get into it, right? Or am I gonna get into the Lost Woods? Or do I need the pickaxe as well? No, I'm not even sure. Okay, I already checked those. Bum, 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 bum. Who chopped down those trees there? I'd like to know that. Hey Linus, how you doing? Not that we've ever talked. Have we even ever met? Have I met Linus? Nope. Look at that. I'm doing the antisocial run. Okay, can we get 5? Can we get 5? Nope. Don't jump at me, you. I thought my luck was good today, though. Oh, there it is. Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon? Oh. Oh, I don't think so. Ah. Ooh. Just leveled up on mining. Yes. Oh, bats, bats, bats. Oh my gosh, look at all this ore. Okay, let's eat 25, 30. Let's eat this first. And then the 25. Oh wait, that's gold though. Never mind, wait. Spice berries. Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want a spice berry. Spice berry. Okay, here we go. I hear a bat coming. I don't think so, Mr. Bat. There's a ghost. Oh, that's a star guy. He's got a good drop. He's just waiting to give me something. Ugh. Okay. What'd I get? The glow ring! Yes! Yes! Spice berry! Spicy hot. I really, really want a spice berry. Oh, yes! I'm gonna make it. I made it! Oh, I made it at 65! That was easier than I thought it should have been. Okay. I need to eat that other cave carrot, aren't I? Oh, boots! What? Combat boots? What? Combat boots? What are these? 2 and 1. Let's go with defense. Nice. My inventory's having problems. Okay. Let's stick these down here. I'm gonna eat that in a minute. All right. Okay, come here, you guys. I need to kill 500 of you, so get in line. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, yes! Monster Compendium. Yes! Yay! Let's go! I'm loving it. Oh. You know, Mr. Ghost? Ooh, it's gonna be a goodie. I see a goodie. What is it? It's an emerald! That's decent. I want this thing up here too. What is this, a topaz? Yay! $67. Let's eat that carrot before I go down. Let's eat... No more spice berries. We'll eat a salmon berry. A salmon berry. I just need 2 more levels. Can be out of the cold and into the bold. Okay, I'm gonna try to... There's nothing in these. I know I have seen videos where they say you should destroy those because there's stuff in them. But why do I see nothing ever? Ah! Jumped right in my face. Slimy McSlimerton, come back here. Look at that. That dust sprite from like 5,000 feet away. This comes running after me. Alright. I don't really see... Oh. Oh, they're jumping at me. Okay, one more. Level 69. Nice. Let's go. Oh, oh no. I want that is the problem. Okay, what did I get rid of? Sap. Sap. Get out of here. Oh, thing just charged me. Oh, that's another. Oh, that's a top. What do I get rid of? Slimes. A single copper ore. Single copper ore. A caveman shirt. That's curious. And imagine I got it in a cave. Oh, I have to get these guys. And I have to get these guys broken. Could be good stuff in here. There could be a lucky ring. Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that ring? What is it? Crickets, crickets, crickets. What? Crickets? Were there crickets? Oh man, what is this ring? Is that the defense ring? Magnet ring! Yes! Okay. What are these things worth? 1 piece of hardwood. Oh, the caveman cave joke. Yeah. I am all about the bad jokes. Bad jokes, dad jokes. Best jokes around. Okay, I think the 1 piece of hardwood. This is probably worth more. Okay, and let's head down, get my level 70, come back later, because this is going to be an item, and I can't get it right now. Let's come back later. It's 12:30. Can I make it back? How long does it take me to run home? 12:30. I'm gonna run all the way home. I'm gonna run all the way home. I'm not an elf or a gnome. I'm a man and I'm running all the way home. Spiceberry! Nope. Good thing I defended myself from that spiceberry. Grapes! Yes, I can pick that up. Okay, let's sell that gold spiceberry. Sell the grapes. Dump the other items. Can I do this? I got time. Okay, that's going to Gunther's. Going to Gunther's. Let's make some mayo. Can we do this? Can we do this? We can do this. 30 minutes. We got lots of time. Let's sell this diamond. A winter root? I think we will keep. There is some kind of like roots platter, right? I think that's good. All right. And drop off this. And pet my dog. And drop off my boots and my caveman shirt. And swap a small gold ring for the magnet ring. Yes. And actually, maybe we sell those leather boots. We could probably sell the tundra boots too, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. And no problem. 20 minutes to go. Okay, here we go. More ore or gems appearing in pairs. What I don't remember is what the level 10 is. Oh, this is my last day, isn't it? I gotta go get dinner started. Oh, I feel kind of sad. I was. It's okay. I will be back. Be back in the morning with the morning dew stream. And I just don't know which one I should pick. I have done the ore per vein before because it feels like you just need so much ore. What? Level 10 excavator gives you the chance to find geodes being doubled, doesn't it? or gems are worth more. Oh, it's the gems are worth more, isn't it? Gems are worth more, I think. Prospector. Okay, and miner you can you can get blacksmith. Is that right? Can't remember how it gives you the options. Maybe geologist. Just because if I could get that, you get that with a diamond? Shee. Let's go for it. Okay, geologist. And you can craft something that you won't use. I mean, because a diamond, look at that. I just sold 2 diamonds. 750 gold each. 750. That's good stuff. All right. Well, I am calling it here. Gage, thank you so much for spending so much of your day with me in the sideground or the background or the foreground and all the chats. It feels good. I have to say I'm looking at I've been streaming on Twitch as well, and I get bots in Twitch. It's like every once in a while I'll get someone, but otherwise this is so helpful. Hey, very nice. I like to know that I can be entertainment. I always considered so much of my teaching as entertainment. I can only imagine that you're a pretty charismatic teacher, and I did enjoy the storytelling elements and having fun in class, and I do miss it. It is something that I'm seriously contemplating doing a little subbing this year. I haven't taught I've been retired 2 years, so it's possibly time to check in and see how it feels. And plus, I mean, I know as a teacher, I sure appreciated having good subs and subs that really, really wanted to be there and took good care of my kids. So yeah. So I'm thinking that maybe it's time to pay some of that back. Do a little subbing. But anyway, I will catch you later. Once again, I do appreciate all your time. We are going to get signed off. We're going to let the day roll. Get my money, and we'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Have a good day. Adios, everyone. Bye on Twitch. And goodbye to YouTube land. We'll do the do tomorrow. Bye.